Alright, y'all, what's up? I'm back again, yet again. I mean, man, I don't know how many times I keep on doing this, but it was no more than a month, or at least a month and some change, or something like that. I don't know. I mean, hey, but either way, the important thing is I'm back now. And what perfect timing, right? Literally within an hour and we'll say 15 minutes from the start of night one of WrestleMania, and of course, definitely come check me out. Not just twitch.tv/ANJ Network, but right here on YouTube on this very channel. So, gonna be doing something different this time. Do a live stream. We're gonna see how all that works, and of course, look forward to seeing y'all there, hopefully. But nonetheless, I just wanted to go over a couple of things, especially since I've been away for as long as I have. You know, needless to say, there are some things that I need to work on health-wise that certainly have at least contributed to the detriment of me being able to stay as consistent as I said I wanted to. The last time we had one of these things happen here. And of course, at this point, I'm not saying this as if I plan on changing a whole lot of things. I mean, there are certainly going to be changes. I've had to think about a lot of changes that I've been needing to make personally. And of course I won't go into what those are, but really what it all boils down to is I feel as if there is a very, very valuable and very specific lesson that I've been learning very, very slowly, but been learning all the same. And that's just the fact that, you know, if you ever want things to be better in life, regardless of the situation, circumstances, or whatever, you know, you gotta look to make some changes. And really still, I guess you could say, at a point where I'm coming together with a lot of those changes. It's really just a work in progress. I think that's about the only way I know to put it is it's a work in progress. But if nothing else, I feel that there has been progress. I would almost go as far as saying significant progress, but, you know, I'm only going to go but so far with that. One thing that I will say, however, is I thought about a lot of things that I want to see different as far as what I do here in terms of my content. And of course, that just goes without saying. I think there are definitely going to be some things you can look forward to seeing that'll be a bit different moving forward in my videos. Not necessarily in this one, unfortunately, as I'm still kind of coming together on a lot of things. There are a lot of pieces that are still coming together, but I feel like with what I've been able to gain thus far with a lot of the things that I've been learning in the last couple of weeks, I feel like you're going to see a lot of things as far as differences in presentation, amongst other things. I mean, just you'll notice the differences. I can't really go into any actual specifics, but I just know that you'll see a lot of different things. You've noticed some changes from when I started back. I believe it was going to be back in January or whenever it was earlier in the year. So just expect a lot of the same. I mean, that's really all I know to say. That's the only way I know how to say it. And beyond all of that, the only other thing that I would like to say is that that I feel like there have been some noticeable differences in terms of how everything's gone with that, because viewership definitely went up. Maybe not for every single video, but there was definitely improvement, and I was incredibly happy with what I was seeing at that point the last time I came around. Now, that being said, I just want to point out, first and foremost, I'm not just a wrestling channel. I like talking about sports, and it's not that I expect every last one of you to watch every single video that is pertaining specifically to sports that isn't wrestling, whether it be football or basketball. In some cases, I may talk about baseball and maybe even to a lesser degree hockey at some point. Also, there's a small chance I may get back into mixed martial arts here, but there's no way I'm not going to stop, or there's no way that I'm stopping on any of the wrestling videos, but all the same, I'm not going to stop talking about the things that I enjoy talking about, and that's the reason I started this channel to begin with, is to talk about the things that I enjoy talking about. Now, at some point, I feel as though as things progress, and hopefully as this channel grows specifically, we can branch off to where I have sub-channels, or other channels rather, where those can be topic-specific. But, this is always going to be what it is. It's going to be pretty much everything that I offer as far as my perspective is concerned, and I'm going to be every bit as objective and truthful as I can about it. Now, am I going to be the be-all, end-all, like, to where I'm not going to be wrong from time to time? Of course not. There are plenty of occasions where I'm going to be wrong about a lot of stuff, but all the same, I feel like I do pretty good with the ones that I'm pretty right on, or just right on in general, regardless. But all the same, that's just me wanting to take a moment here just to go over that, as we are closing in within 10 minutes of showtime. And I just wanted to really go over that bit by bit, in a bit of a nutshell, under what will hopefully be under 8 minutes, or stay under 8 minutes, 8.5. But yeah, just like I said, this is me being back. Definitely look forward to more. Of course, with WrestleMania about to start, I'll more than likely wait until tomorrow morning to do videos. And I got a lot of stuff that I'm looking to talk about. Again, I'm going to be talking about basketball, football, especially with the draft coming up. I mean, I've made no secret about it. Big time football guys, so, and basketball. We got the playoffs coming up. A lot of big things that are about to happen here in the near future. But either way, you know what it is. Like, share, subscribe. Let me know what y'all think. And it's good to be back, and I look forward to stay back. Come hang out with me here for WrestleMania as well. See y'all.